Hey y'all, and welcome back to Stellaris. We're in orbit of Lithorius 1, the only habitable planet in the Lithorius system. Turns out that there are a bunch of these crystal shards here, but I pacified them in the last episode, so we don't really have to worry about them. We can freely colonize this planet to our heart's content. It lies right on the border of the Woolhub Commerce League, and very near to the Dimensional Horror, and also to these pirates here, but it's the next place I can expand to, so I will do it. Eventually I'm going to have to take out the Dimensional Horror, but I don't have the fleet power for that, and I won't for a long time, but I'm working on it. This little region of space lies through a wormhole, which is connected to the Hemtares system in my home space, which is good. Very good. That means I can just start to expand from there. So, in the last episode we finished talking with the Infinity Machine. We got some bonuses from that. We started to expand. There were some wars started and fought and stuff. And what is that? Oh, ancient mining drones. Okay. And the galaxy is just evolving. And we are in the mid-game now. It's the year 2301. So we are well on our way to the end of the game. So we're just going to continue to research, continue to beef ourselves up, and get ourselves moving. As of right now, I apparently need to improve my consumer goods because I'm losing 6 per month. I'm using too many. Oh well, we'll fix these problems and more in today's episode. So I just got a notification that the the Glost Hennies, have vassalized the Tranquil Raxthalac Commonwealth and created the Mandasura Cooperative as a result of the war between them and the United Mandasura Hegemony. Guess that's what they get when they let their home planet get occupied. Holy crap. Oh well, these guys are turning out to be a crazy good ally. I did not realize it. Just finished my engineering research, and now I have a choice. I do need more alloys, so I could unlock the alloy megaforges by using the holographic casts. Or I could research droids and get droid workers. That'd be nice. That'd be really nice. But I think I want to get the alloy megaforges. I want to be able to build more stuff quicker. Because who knows, I'm probably going to have to build a new fleet sometime soon.
Research complete.
We got a new tradition. So my choices are, do I increase my empire's trade value by 10%? Or do I unlock the ability to form a federation? I think I'm going to take that one. So we are going to form a federation. We're going to see what we can do about getting our 3 neighbors, Lavis Hive, the Pobellans, and the Glosterhennies, in on this. So let's talk with them. The Warhennies. Invite to the Federation. Yes. Confirm it. The Lavis Hive. Can I even do that? They must be at peace. They are not at peace. Okay. These guys, invite to Federation. Why won't they like it? War philosophy forbids wars of aggression. Ruthless capitalists. Okay, so because I don't allow wars of aggression, they don't want me. Oh well, we'll get the Glosterhennies, and then once these guys are not at war anymore, which it looks like they are still at war with the Kefefos, we'll see if they want to join. Get a hive mind in on this. And one way to win the game is to have your Federation control 60% of the galaxy. We won't control anywhere near that right then, but who knows? I may be able to get some of these guys in on it. We'll see. If I can just have them all join, that just increases the amount that I've got. And the Glosterhennies have accepted our, what's it called? Our invitation to be a part of the Federation. Let's see. Oh, they want to give the Lavis Hive association status. Sure. I'll vote yes on that. So we gave association status to them. Nice. So they're associated with us, but they're not actually part of us. Now, we click on the Federation, and we can change the name of it, because this is the Condyne Axis. That sounds stupid. Let's just call it the Federation. Why not? Okay, so the problem with that is 20% of our naval capacity was just sent to the Federation, which sucks. And now I'm over because I told you guys I might have to build a new fleet. Well, I started to build a new fleet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and disband the whole dang thing, because that really hurts my upkeep, and I don't want that right now. Sirius can build something new. What do we want to build on Sirius? Well, let's build more civilian industries. I need those. Earth can build something new. It'll be its last building. What do we need it to have? Well, I do need more civilian industries, because in order to upgrade these buildings, I need more consumer goods. So we'll just have them start building more. I'm going to upgrade the alloy foundries, though, so that I can get a lot more, because I've got way too many minerals. Way too many to spare. I can just keep on doing it, but it doesn't look like I've got any more to... Okay, so we're going to increase our alloy output. That'll be nice. Oh, holy crap. I can build cruisers. I didn't even realize I had unlocked those. Alrighty, well, let's go ahead and design one. So we're actually going to come up here, do a new design for a cruiser. I want a missile bow, a missile core, and a broadside stern. Yeah. That'll work. I'm going to actually call this the Aegis class. I'm going to auto-complete the ship. And auto-upgrade and save. So that's the Aegis class cruiser. Get rid of the sedan. What does it have, 4 doors? Anyway, we're going to make another one. Another cruiser. This one is going to have... It's going to be sort of like a minor carrier. We're going to give it a hangar core, and then just have it be a support cruiser, so to speak, really. What are we going to call this one? Like, what's this class going to be? Upon further research, we're not going to call the Aegis class. We're going to call it the Ticonderoga class, because the Ticonderoga is equipped with the Aegis combat system. So save that. Get rid of the Aegis, and then I'm not sure what we're going to call a second design, but we're just going to keep the Ticonderoga for right now. Once we get battleships, we'll just have those be our carriers. We won't have these little minor carriers. Or maybe. We do some more research and find out if we're going to do that. So yes, we are going to create a minor carrier. We're going to call it the Wasp class cruiser. Auto-complete the ship. It's going to be super fast. But this way, we've got some strike craft support, which is good. Strike craft are awesome. Save that. Now we have 2 different classes of cruisers. Ticonderoga and the Wasp class. Now, I know I'm naming these after United States Navy class ships, and the Wasp class is actually an amphibious warfare ship, which is kind of a... Looking at them, they're minor carriers. They look like a carrier, but really they only have a small number of aircraft on them. Whereas a full carrier is huge and carries a ton of ships, or planes and helicopters and other aircraft. So we will see that once we unlock the battleships. Oh, and we can also go into the Federation and start designing ships for the Federation as well. Oh... This is going to be insane. I'm going to be back as soon as I have all of these designed, because I cannot let the AI design these, they will be terrible. So being the nerd that I am, I decided to create the Federation ships to be all classes of ships from Star Trek, especially Starfleet. So we have the Saber class, which would be an escort in Star Trek, but it's a Corvette now. We have the Akira class. We have the Centaur and the Challenger classes. And we have the Constitution class cruiser and the Excelsior class cruiser. I really like them. But now, the AI won't be so stupid and build terrible ships. It's going to be awesome. And we can move on with the game. And the Pobellans want to have association status with us. Good. What is that? Yes, we'd like to extend our deal. Get out of my face. That is another Leviathan that is called the Spectre. I don't think I've ever actually seen
Ships
that before.
upgraded.
We need to talk with the what's-its-faces. Where'd they go? Context. The Curator Enclave. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. Let's see. Tell us about the Wraith. Spectral Wraiths are disturbing creatures, if they are creatures at all. We consider them a rare and extraordinarily efficient natural disaster. What do you know about these disasters? They appear to be illusions of light, but when you get close, it quickly grows apparent they are far from illusionary, or illusory. Paradoxically, in that appearance lies the key to their defeat. Their relationship with the visible spectrum of light is their strength, but it diminishes when they approach a light source of a similar frequency. Pay close attention to the color of the Wraith. Ooh, that's interesting. That's a red one. So what if I used red lasers against it? What about red Wraiths? They have a frequency of 450 terahertz. Their light is synchronized with that of a Class M star. Their ability to avoid conventional weaponry is weakened in systems with red dwarves. Oh, so no, like, okay. It's not that red lasers will work against them. I have to fight it in a system that is a red dwarf. So, like, that one, or not that one. Wait, yes. Class M stars. Interesting. We have found a new archaeological site. Where at? Where is it? Wait a minute. What? Where is this? Oh, way the heck over there, in an area I can't get to. Okay, well, not my concern. Okay, let's go back and talk to the curators. Let's see. Tell us about the mysteries of the universe. What about the void spawn? No, the dimensional horror. That's what I want. Our instruments monitored the immense energy surge when this entity pierced its way into our realm of existence. What is it? It's a creature of pure malice, born in a dimension that bears more than a striking resemblance to the realm of hell as described by many galactic religions. What we are seeing is but a small part of a greater whole. The creature in its entirety is multitudes larger. It is very fortunate that it was unable to complete its transition into our universe. Had it been successful, the creature would likely have consumed all life in the galaxy by now. What is it? Really? Okay, we already answered that. Tell us how to defeat it. It'll cost us 1,000 energy, but we can get that back. The dimensional portal that it spawned from is its greatest weakness. Without it, it cannot exist in our universe. We've identified several weak points in the portal's energy matrix that could be exploited by conventional weapons. Transmitting targeting coordinates now. Sweet. So now we can kill it, but I wanted to ask him more about it. The dimensional horror. How would our current fleet fare against it in battle? I would strongly advise against it. Your attacks would likely be more of an annoyance than a threat. Yeah, we have no way of defeating it just yet. And the Lavis Hive has finally made peace. With a status quo, so nothing changed. Let's talk to them. Invite to Federation. Hive mind is already minus 50, but they can't... These guys just, they don't like our war philosophy, so they're just going to remain as association status guys. That'll work. I don't know if forming a federation was a good thing or not. activated again. Our last planet that is not a Gaia world is now a Gaia world. It's awesome. We can continue to build stuff on it. Got free pops and everything. Ooh! The Serrano ancients have contacted us. Greetings, humans. As you no doubt know, we Serrano are dedicated to the study and conservation of all forms of life in the galaxy. We've studied your species and determined that the United Earth is unlikely to last for more than a few centuries at best. To ensure the continuation of the human species, should the worst befall your empire, we would like to acquire part of your population for our endangered species preserve. We will construct a special reservation that perfectly mirrors the natural habitat of your species, and its population will be well taken care of and protected from all harm, so you need not worry on their behalf. So, what do you say? Will you contribute to our preserve and safeguard the future of your species? You serious? You're going to just take a group of humans and put them into a nature preserve? What? My goodness. Let's see. Very well, you will have your contribution. A human pop will be taken from your empire. They'll be pleased and may show us favor in the future. But happiness will be reduced by 10% for 10 years. Or our people are not for sale. So the Serrano ancients are over here, aren't they? No, that's the Jonas continuance. Where's the Serrano ancients? Oh, they're right here. They don't have a direct access to my empire. I think I can make them mad. Because our people are definitely not for sale. Definitely not. I mean, they could probably give me some cool stuff in the future, but I don't. Just no. People are not for sale. And with that, I'm going to call the episode here. It's been a short one.
Colonization in progress.
We just started colonizing Laithorius Prime. And I called it Laithorius Prime because it's the first planet in the system. And progress is being made on multiple fronts. We've really increased our consumer goods
Construction complete.
or production, and it just went down a whole lot because I started to make a whole lot more alloys. But we are moving right along. Not much happened in this one, but we held up to our moral beliefs that, you know, our people are not for sale. So we will not be giving them away to anybody. So, with that, if you liked what you saw, please hit that like button, subscribe to see more, and y'all come back now.